Please, to feed your body with chunks!
Hello! Welcome! Oh, that was weird. It's been so long. I haven't streamed in months, I think. I've been itching to get back to it, but circumstances keep getting in the way. Is the game kind of loud? It seems kind of loud on my end, but let me know how it is on stream. I will turn it down. That seems a little better.
Chunks!
Oh yeah, let me catch up on chat. Congratulations on choosing Chunks. Enjoy that Chunks apple, Leo. Trying to remember how to stream. Chatting. No, why did it just crossfade like that? That wasn't right. Go back, go back. Gotta do this right. Okay. There we go! Hey everybody! Black screen. Let me take a look. Well, I can see it. Must be on your end, MJ, but yeah, let me catch up on chat. Congratulations, Zowo, on grabbing first. Enjoy that gold medal. And Leo, thank you for that 29-month resubscription. My goodness, it was really that long ago that I started, or became an affiliate, I guess. Oh, Blowhigh is here. I'll give us a free Blowhigh. I forgot to get Blowhigh from the other room because I've been hugging Blowhigh for sleeping. Nothing? Oh, there we go. Just took a second. There's Blowhigh. Gotta give that big blue shark a nice big hug. I remembered it this time. Let's see what else. MJ, congratulations on grabbing second. What is it that I normally say after that? Something about a silver medal? My Twitch description is wrong. Oh no. I'll fix that later. And greetings, Leo. And Amp, congratulations on choosing Chunks. You've made the correct choice by choosing Chunks. I did not see which type of Chunks you got, but whichever one it is, I'm sure it will be delicious because they're all amazing. Oh, and so redeemed Blowhigh. Thank you for redeeming that. Oh, I will give Blowhigh an extra big hug just for you. Enjoy your oh, that's right, that's right. The coins with the chocolate in them, chocolate coins. Yeah, so Zowo, enjoy your first favorite type of chocolate inside of that gold coin. And that second, my brain's already getting overloaded. Why can't I hide the moderator buttons in chat? They changed this? Oh my gosh. Twitch? What happened? Anyway, MJ, I thought so. I was second guessing myself and I didn't want to be wrong. MJ, congratulations on grabbing second. Enjoy your second favorite type of chocolate instead of that silver medal. And hello everyone. Still error 1000. I don't know, it must be on Twitch's end or something. It's weird. Let me see what my bitrate is set to. Tools, not tools. Edit? Not edit. File. But of course you would keep the settings button under the the file menu. That makes perfect sense. I say sarcastically. Streaming. It's at 5,000. That's pretty good. Should be fine. Well, anyway, let's take us out of warp and we can start getting into the game. I said, take us out of warp now. There we go. Okay. On screen number 1. Oh, I know what I'll do. I'll just pull up Chatterino. It's a little easier to read anyways. Oh, no, I won't because my login token has expired. I guess I could fix that real quick. So much scuff. Just making sure my browser's not showing before I click this button. Login with Twitch. Copy. Paste. Okay. Yep, looks like it's working. Yay. Alright. Game time for real. Gaming! Why is the chat there? Oh, where did I want my camera, actually? I mean, my avatar. It's not actually a camera. I mean, yes it is. I'm actually a red panda in real life. Totally. 100%. It's true, Leo has confirmed it. It's not under avatar. Positions! I have a positions page on my stream deck. If you can... top right, maybe? I think that might have been where I had it. Well, let's get into it and we'll find out. I believe last time we were checking out a bookstore. Ooh, pasta's almost done. Yay. Yes, we're still in the bookstore. Gosh, it's been so long. I think we had pretty much finished in here. Can't even talk to this lady anymore. Okay, how do I interact? Let me out! Maybe I can do it on keyboard? Okay, it seems to work on keyboard. Maybe? Yeah, okay. Didn't we play this on controller before? Do you know how to... Oh, is that how you use the right stick? I see. Hello.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
I haven't been served in so long. A young girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you, smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. I am the law. Gotta try to get into the player character's mind to get in character. Up to Lurk Patrol. Oh yeah, no worries. Yeah, you should definitely play this for yourself if you haven't played it before. Do not watch me play. Oh yes. Slurp, thank you for that follow and welcome. Good to see you. I was saying don't watch... Leave the stream if you don't want to be spoiled, but if not, I do appreciate the company. I think you would just say hi.
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
Oh, I was so overloaded earlier. How is the game audio again? Loud enough? Too loud? She stomps her feet to feel warmer. Interested in a new and exciting book. Is this voiced?
It's a bookstore, sir.
Oh, no. What
We
kind
sell
of store is
books,
this anyway?
Postcards and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
Challenging success. Nice. We succeeded our challenging role, whatever that means. Yeah, fancy seeing the fedora here. No, I don't feel like being needlessly antagonistic toward a child. Yeah, nah, it feels inappropriate to lecture this girl.
Don't be a fool. As an expert, it's your duty to tell what you know to everyone.
You know, I already made up my mind.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Her voice suddenly reaches your mind. I'm gonna leave. Not really. Goodbye. To roundabout north. I thought there was another one. I might have been looking at this. The ad reads, broken window? Tibbs has windows. Well, not unfortunately, I have Linux. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them. Noted, look for a bag. Is this a bag? No, that's a
This
viewfinder.
coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized
Ew.
bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer. I pat it.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
I mean, yeah, lots of people touch it, I'm sure. Children in particular. Oh, audio's fine. Good, good. Thank you. Vandalism, SMH my head.
Probably some kids.
Lieutenant inspects the rigged slot.
A simple but clever solution to ruining a coin-operated viewer. It took ingenuity.
Let's look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You
Graffito.
spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
N and C scribbled backwards. The other two letters are symmetrical. In other words, they would look the same if they were drawn backwards as well. So it would say Kuno, C-U-N-O. I don't know what that means either, though, but let's keep that in mind.
That's Kuno on the lens.
Okay. I didn't need to think so hard about it, I guess. Shift your focus to the background.
Under the graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast, studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Periconesus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Periconesian church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards.
Ooh. Oh, I'm gonna adjust my mic real quick. Okay. Hopefully it sounds a little better now, or same at least, and not worse.
Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered
Chunks!
on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Sea ice gathered on the beach. That sounds unusual. Fedora, congratulations on choosing Chunks. Enjoy a second Chunks apple. I don't know why the sound didn't go off. Let me check Sammy real quick. Sammy, where's Sammy? Did I not open Sammy? Did it crash? I know I had it open before. Loading, loading. Okay, Sammy is open. It's connected to Twitch. Yes, you need to connect to OBS. Please? Oh, Pumpkin. Why is this not working now? There we go, I fixed it. Yippee. No, I might just not play this on controller. I feel like I'd rather point and click. Yeah, I think this feels a little better. Oh, right, I was trying to fix the chunks thing. Can I rerun that alert? Does not seem like I can rerun it. I'll just trigger it manually. That's okay. Where do I store my chunks? There it is. Chunk sound. Run?
Chunks!
Oh my god.
Chunks! Come in today and choose your chunks!
I hope that was loud enough so you could hear it. I'm pretty sure it was too loud. I'm sorry. Let me just turn desktop audio down a little. And I'll turn the game back up a little bit in the settings. Okay. Let me know if that sounds okay. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. I'm being handed a bowl of fettuccine and mushrooms. A nice creamy sauce on it. Looks delicious. Smells really good too. Yep, can confirm it is delicious. Thank you, Leah, for making that. The belly of this boat shines like it was recently painted. Rue de Saint Ghislaine, roundabout north. Capeside Apartments. There's a girl up there. Did she spill the paint? No, she just called me pig. She did! Can I get up there, or do I just talk to her from here?
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent
Promise?
rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
Sorry, taking a bite of pasta. The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
Oh, and there's even a tray to my right. I didn't even see that got up there. Thank you. Let's start with your blood type and go from there. I feel like being sassy. Let's start with your blood type and go from there.
Go where? Accosting a minor?
She's a minor! Ah, no, abort!
Partner, pigman. Keep your grubby hooves off little old ladies.
Despite the attitude, she puts the brush aside.
A brush, an artist. The red splatter is urban expressionism.
Oh, my cursor is not showing. That would probably be useful for this game. I'll fix that real quick. Probably. It's already set to capture cursor. What the Kip, welcome. Asking for blood type is flirty? I wasn't aware. Maybe that's why I got no game. Yeah, I have no idea. Well, I can't fix the cursor. Never mind. Do you know anything about the recent murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
Fucko is such a good word. I need to use that more. What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit.
From low orbit, you say? Are we able to go, like in this world, is space travel a thing? Like have we sent astronauts to space? I'm unclear on what this setting is, like if it's meant to be like normal Earth or some kind of alternate world.
I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the walls, suddenly pensive. And you don't have to actually answer that, by the way. I am more than happy to just let the world building speak for itself. I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah?
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
She means the opposite.
Yeah, I gathered. Alright, talk to you later, Cindy.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
I know, I'm a cop. Oh shoot. I was eating my Alfredo and I didn't see what it said. Oh well. Yeah, I suppose it's true now that it's officially... It looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. Now that we've given our approval, it's not defacing, it's public art. Magnesium. Yum. Oh, you see, he had a little pep in his step for a second. Docking reserved for residents of Rudis St. Gisling 33A. Your room in the Whirling isn't much bigger than this sloop. What's this? This is worth more than you'll ever earn in all your life. What is? I don't know what I was interacting with. Oh, the boat? Probably the boat. It's a nice looking boat.
A striking woman leans against
That
the
is Sigourney
counter
Weaver.
of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good morning, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
Joyce L. What does the L stand for?
Leighton, my maiden name.
Her bony hand dangles from the sleeve of her oversized raincoat. RCM, what is that? I'm a little foggy here.
I meant you, the Revachol Citizens Militia, the police.
She seems confused. I've just been blessed with a second mug of Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Thank you, Leo. Nika, welcome! And hi. Good to see ya. It's been a minute. What gave us away? Like you can't immediately clock a cop?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Yeah, I suppose we should shake hands. She seems like the polite sort.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
Like steel. There is strength there. If she wanted,
Arcade,
she could
hello!
sink her nails deep
I
into
see you
your skin.
lurking. Good to see you there. Ooh.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will. Gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual. But I can assure you of his ultimate competency.
Ultimate. He opened his notebook.
It happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
Interesting. He seems to know something, or at least he seems like he thinks he knows something.
How interesting.
She turns to you
I wish you a
unfazed.
swift recovery. In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do. I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
Alright, so what do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
It's to the east toward the harbor.
The Wild Pines group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Who are the other Indo tribes?
Son Baptiste, LUM, an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
That seems like a loaded sentence. I'm just gonna say, got it. Tell me something else.
I hate this.
Oh, Kelvin, hello!
Oh, yes. I hate this. It is revolting. More? Please.
Love that scene.
She nods.
What can you tell me about this strike?
Everything. Right
She
up
smiles.
to, but not including, trade secrets.
Let's not stick our nose in too deep. We're still trying to get our footing. What is your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labor Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Wait, she just admitted that the lynching and the strike are connected.
Oh?
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter-20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Oh, you mean Measurehead?
Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead.
Jean-Luc.
Nah, just a piece of corn. That's always happening. Half the time when you see someone with wrong amount of pips around here, it's usually just delicious street corn.
Kelvin, thank you for that street corn promotion. As you can see, I now have a third pip on my collar, or at least what appears to be one. But is actually just a piece of street corn. It's a fun little nod to minor continuity issues with characters having the wrong amount of pips. Too many pips for their rank. How's it going? It's going, you know. I'm feeling pretty good. Had a good weekend. Having a good weekend. excited about the Warframe stuff. Could literally just devour a whole can of corn. I don't know if I could eat just corn like that. Maybe with some butter in it, that could be good. Anyway, I got distracted by her saying Jean-Luc. Yes, Jean-Luc Measurehead. She leans back and rolls her eyes. Oh, she doesn't like him. So the strike is connected to the lynching?
Yes, I believe there is a connection. But that's a subject for later.
Later. So she's saying not out in the open or not in front of our guy here? How are the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
She was thinking for a moment. That's normal, I think. I would have to think if I had to figure out what I was doing 3 weeks ago.
But the strike began in December.
He looks at his notes.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike.
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
Ludicrous even. It's meant.
Oh, that picture. What is... He's chewing on his own... like... chest? Flesh? Or something? Gross. What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget.
Oh.
Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Not cool.
Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What are their demands?
There are leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes.
Oh yes.
Every worker, a member of the board.
I don't know if that would really work. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I just think about it.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
I don't know what to think about that.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be impossible to get anything done. We do have those, they're called co-ops. I've heard of this, I think.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
The king is dead, long live the workers. Yes. I don't know if I actually want to say that, though. That's a little overt. That's pretty funny, I have to admit.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position. A hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again.
Interesting.
And now, people are getting lynched, I hear.
Yep.
Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
The lieutenant looked up from his notes.
I first heard it from the bowyer at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
Her reply came quick. Okay, that means that she has been prepared to answer this question. She thinks he said it was "Call me mañana."
This checks out.
The scabs at the gate. Did you put them there?
The scabs? You mean the huddled masses of Jamrock, come to plead for work where the Union refuses to?
She raised her brow.
Don't let her answer it herself.
Let's try to remain impartial. You're right. I don't know what got into me. Some of that degenerate. I don't know about that. Let's call them strike breakers. You put them there, right?
If these strike breakers were organized by Wild Pines or its affiliates, then it would be a company secret. I could not share it with you. Not yet, at least.
Can neither confirm nor deny. Okay.
It's implied. She's open to discussing this matter with you at a later occasion.
Indeed. I picked up on that. Tell me about this Union boss, Mr. Clare.
Everard Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really? That's actually the only option. I was just actually thinking that.
Of course not.
Oh.
Everard is fantastically corrupt.
Dang
I
it.
imagine he has a thick, viscous
Of
goo
course.
where you and I have blood.
Yeah, that sounds more accurate.
If you were to prick it with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe? No, a rapier.
Let's not imply anything. Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Oh. Wait, there are two of him.
Yes, Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He also talks exactly like Everard does, and when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over.
Yeah, that's a good point, Leo. I will move the chat over. So one of them has a lazy eye. It's not really clear to me which one she means.
It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny little switcheroo. While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
Has anybody ever seen them in the same place at the same time? That's not actually a question I can ask, but that's what I'm wondering. What about the union itself outside the Brothers Clare?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that.
Emergency Act.
Organized labor at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The Brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
The lieutenant said this succinctly.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried
She
appeasing in the
nodded.
past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everard and his brother.
She turns to us.
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
Oh gosh, I don't even really remember enough of what was going on. The union. The union. An effective advocate? Maybe. A giant leech? Definitely not. A socialist mob? Maybe? I don't know how effective they are is the thing. It seems to me like they're kind of just at a standstill. Well, it is the top of the hour, so we're going to take a quick ad break, but I will pause here and run some clips, hopefully, if that still works. I did not check that beforehand. We'll see. BRB! No way. Look at me, I'm beautiful. said that? Oh. Oh, it's the penguins! Hello! Friends! Hello!
Oh, that's a pole.
Search and rescue teams.
Time, sorry. Oh, yeah. Looks kind of odd. Oh.
This doesn't seem intended.
Oops.
Good timing.
Did we just saved it back there at Mushroom Town, right?
Yes.
Oh, God! Oh, ouch! Oh.
I mean, that's his fault. He cut you off.
Oh my God, where's your blinker, asshole? What are you driving? A fucking Nissan Altima?
Something's wrong. Something seems very wrong. Hang on. I'm sensing something. Something hetero. Oh God. It's not husband. That wasn't the thing. That was just coincidence. Hang on. That's
God, how
Is that a donut? Donut! Yum 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 yum. Yum 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 yum. Oh, I'm back to normal. One donut per person? Never.
Okay, I should have used the burst on that one. My bad. Here you go. Abelard, introduce him to your chainsaw. Mate, the chainsaw at Abelard.
Rust. 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 Small squirrel.
Also, we got another note. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Boom, 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 boom.
Everybody wants me to leave. What happens if I play Facebook? What's going on? Okay. They are acting strange. These birds. Oh my god! Ouch! Well, it makes sense, but it was a bit abrupt.
The Colossal Gladiators are all strong, muscular men. I didn't know I was in this video game. They put me in the video game.
Okay, looks like the ads are done, I think. Oh yeah, it started. I mean, it concluded before the shoutout started. Oops. Let's get back to it then. Maybe I should move my camera to the left side. That's kind of covering the text. It looks like I'm not looking at the game anymore, but it's fine. Do I still have a reverse version of this? Nope, that's not it. Pause up. Pause down. I might just have not set it up yet. I don't see a button for it. I actually have that emote as the thumbnail for activating that. Nope, it's still a penguin. That's why I haven't made a button for it yet. Okay, well anyway. Where were we? In your opinion, detective, if I may ask? I'm a curious and talkative person, you see, she explains. Would you say the Debaudier Union is... I guess I'll just say they're an effective advocate for the rights of local working men. I don't really know how effective I believe they are, but yeah.
Why do you think so?
Her voice is calm. There's only curiosity there.
What she calls corruption is simply an aesthetic category.
What is an aesthetic category? I haven't heard that term before. Who is Everard the human leech again? Oh, that's the brother. I think. Oh no, it was Everett that we were talking about before, who she said is fantastically corrupt. So he's in charge of the union? Okay, yeah, he's the boss of the union. And he's corrupt, which would explain why things are at a standstill. What is all Revachol? I feel like number one fits most into my beliefs, but... yeah, talking in aesthetic categories is the privilege of the overclass. From what I've seen, most people are just trying to survive.
Point taken.
She
But
falls
enough
silent.
about Everard. What else can I do for you?
The crow's feet in the corner of her eye deepen. Her eye? Want just one? She looks to the city behind you, then to the coast. That's interesting. I don't know what to make of that. One more thing. You said something happened in the elections?
I'm glad you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the Union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore, or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
This forewoman, her name?
This forewoman, her name?
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just forewoman in private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name, and I don't have access to the Union's files.
Some kind of extortion, probably.
Indeed. The company suspects foul play, but there's nothing they could do. It was a Union matter. The point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
That's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
Of course. How else can I help?
What can you tell me about this lynching?
Quite a few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating something.
The information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh, I'm getting into some juicy stuff here.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi, from Precinct 57.
The lieutenant handed her a piece of blue plastic.
And this is my colleague from Precinct 41.
He waits for us to show our badge. My badge. Yes, of course. My badge that I have on me.
He looks at you expectantly. Then it dawns on him.
I don't seem to have my badge, actually.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusual medical episode? My lost badge is related to it.
I see.
She looks
So
increasingly worried.
Are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world? This city? Nothing.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond. I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
That's fair. Gotta have accountability.
She's a professional negotiator. She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
This does not seem like a very good chance, so I will just say that I'll find it somehow. Let's talk about something else until I do.
Of course. But before we do, officers, let me be perfectly clear.
She grabbed the mainstay and leaned toward us. Mainstay? That's part of the boat, I would assume.
The situation is extremely volatile. The sooner we can speak about this lynching business, the better for all of us.
Noted. Thank you, that's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
Okay, well that's a very helpful lead. We really gotta find our badge. We can use the radio in the lieutenant's motor car to call our station motor car. As opposed to a horse car? Oh, there's the map. Oh, it's under journal, I see. Wait, where'd it go? Oh no, I can't get it back now. Oh well. That's alright. I don't need a map. Probably. Oh, we can go in. Let's go in.
A sturdy metal door guards the southwest entrance to the apartment building. It's locked.
Maybe I don't stick my nose in there. The person we talked to from the outside was hostile enough, I feel like. Let's see if we can find that motor car. And I am going to eat some of my pasta. Oh, is this it? This is a sick looking ride.
A set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
I don't see any reason to mess with any of this stuff. So let's just pick up the radio.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something. The soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Let's just talk normally. Hi Alice, this is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
A voice replies in the radio.
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
Could you connect me to the 41st precinct? I have something I need to report.
Just a second, officer.
She puts us on hold, static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5, this is 41st, come in, over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got a urgent business, over.
10-4, message received, 10-5, relay message. What's your status, over?
Just reporting in, over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain, over.
Is it him? What does he want?
A dry voice asked in the background.
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
We say nothing.
Who lost his badge?
Oh boy.
Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think? It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Oh. Officer's lost his badge, haha. Like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Oh my god.
Satellite Officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Come on, operator, tell him to stop. This is serious.
He's asking you to stop, says this is serious.
Of course it's serious. He lost his fucking badge.
Satellite Officer Vikmar concurs, losing your badge is serious. Over.
Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and be done with it.
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge. What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge. He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic laughter. God damn it.
Sergeant Person was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Say nothing.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
You can hear laughter in the background. Enough with this now. I have other things to discuss.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear you.
New heights even for Captain Sober. Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
The speaker gasps for air. The room roars with laughter.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
God, it's not here.
Okay, it's gone. Your gun is most definitely gone.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
This looks like we got a pretty good chance. Convince them that you didn't lose your gun.
Lying? Over the phone? It's easy. Just say it like it's the truth. And then it becomes it.
Just say it, forehead. No, of course I didn't lose my gun.
He says he didn't.
Thank God for that. That would have been a nightmare.
Easy.
I don't even want to imagine the poor prick who has to relay that kind of news to the captain. Losing his badge is bad enough. Tell him to find it, and fast. We can't have some gangbanger running around with it.
We're all glad to hear you've not lost your gun, officer. You need further assistance? Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
I mean, obviously not.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
The radio operator inquires again. I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your report. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Very funny.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Oh my god. This is fucked. I'm just making things worse. Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
10-10. Over. Transmission completed. Standing by. End call with the 41st.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
The static ends with a loud click, then everything is silent in the cabin. Well, that was a big fat waste of time. The cafeteria manager of the Whirling and Rags might know something about the murder that happened in the yard. So let's go ask him about it. I believe it was just up here? Yeah, it's right there. I can't get in. The door's up there. I think we talked to this person already. Oh, there's no way up from there. What's this say? Oh, what's this? Brutus Inc. is an 8B. 8B doesn't sound familiar. I'm not gonna go knocking. Not for no reason. This guy was the racist, right?
Looking for something, Hunt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law.
Yep, that's the racist.
Not the most popular topic nowadays, with the coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
I'm just gonna do the same one we did before because I don't remember it. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally,
He glances at the
we
lieutenant.
Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
So he means white men, as opposed to... I'm not sure what this... our lieutenant's nationality is. Alright, I've already made up my mind. Want to hear it?
Oh?
Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence. Yep, I remember the racist. Wish I knew how to get back in there. Oh. From here? I didn't realize that was a door. I thought those were just windows. Are you the manager?
Hello, sweetie.
Oh. The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's Sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am?
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
She smiles conspiratorially. Let's do a little haha funny, a little friendly silliness. I don't know. Wink. Maybe I have.
You rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides.
She grins up at you.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
I don't know if you've noticed, but I don't know where I am, or what I'm doing, or anything.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
Sorry, mouthful of pasta. Her eyes follow your movements with some concern. I drank so hard I forgot literally everything.
Oh my.
Takes a moment to process.
We are, right?
The Whirling in Rags cafeteria? It was on my keys.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria itself located?
In Revachol?
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Honestly, I don't know diddly squat about Revachol. What kind of place is this?
How would I even begin to tell you?
Her gray eyes widen.
Revachol is the most beautiful city in the world. We're fortunate to be here, you and I. I haven't seen very many other cities personally, but everyone says so. Revachol is a rare jewel. This city used to rule the world, though it has seen better days.
There's a pause as she studies your expression. You must look quite lost.
Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
Wow, though, this is a rare jewel of a city. That's bleak. It's a bad year in my late 40s or 50s. I don't even know how old I am.
There. The year is 51, and spring has only just started. I'm sure there are better days ahead.
She looks flustered, her hands smoothing out the creases in her blanket, even as she attempts to reassure you. The lieutenant studies you, rubbing his chin. I'm beginning to suspect that you might indeed be completely adrift in this reality, thinks the lieutenant. How can it be that bad? Never mind, we're in this now.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
No, radios are being used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality, concealing our true masters, foreigners and women. You know, as far as I've seen, I think number 6 might be correct. Cop. We're living under the cop regime.
Actually, we are not. You could say that about almost any other nation, but not Revachol. Try one more time, officer. What mode of government?
Well, aside from that, only 1 and 2 even seem like serious answers. Some kind of democracy, maybe?
Nope. Sadly not. Revachol is what's called a zone of control, under an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have no government of our own, and what democracy we have is market-driven.
Meaning, buying is voting.
I don't even know what to say. I'm so disappointed.
It is quite disappointing, yes. A lot of people would like some form of representation. There's talk, but for now, the RCM is all we've got.
If there's no government, how come there are cops?
Oh dear, this is troubling. You really ought to know that, being one yourself. There aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break.
Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
So, excuse me. So, how did I do?
You didn't do too well, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality, in a word. It's very odd.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
But maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. And while I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
What is the revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Dang. What does that have to do with there not being any cops?
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
Who could tell me more?
Someone more educated in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
She turns to the lieutenant.
No, I'm not an
He looks away.
encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know.
She turns to you.
Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated. Though I don't know where you would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
How would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
Her eyes light up. I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
She sounds
But
impressed.
I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there are also side mysteries, sequence killers and forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
That's very confident.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble.
She turns to you.
I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but
She looks out the window wistfully.
Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
That's a good point.
Perhaps another time.
She turns back to you with a hopeful glint in her eyes. Well, I've got to get going now.
Of course, dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
I'd rather know more about the world of today.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
I haven't saved it all this entire time. Let's talk to the manager. Are you the manager?
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Gart, right? You run this place.
The lieutenant glanced into his little notebook.
Yes.
He responds tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. I'm currently between names. I've been there.
Fantastic.
Ooh. He's channeling Snape. Let's let Kim speak.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Hmm. He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the excuse me, and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No. I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He turned to us.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions, I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Obviously, you start with the innocuous questions and save the big ones for last. Where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
He pointed to the kitchen behind him. And how do we get there then?
That's easy. See that door there? First you exit through that. Then to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Interesting.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind. 5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They wore lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Understood.
I hope it is.
Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Okay, okay.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Fine.
Extra fine.
And who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
This is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Before you said they hoisted him up on a tree. What do you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
He was a bit surprised that we caught that. Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
I have another question.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
That's all.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Not so fast. You owe me
Oh.
130 real.
He points to us. Let's try to slip away. Just books it out the door.
As you blow this joint,
It
behind
worked.
you, a whiny voice shouts.
Real mature, man. Real mature.
The door is bolted. A sign reads, "Kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. Thank you for that blowhigh redeem. Let me grab this big blue shark and give them a nice big hug. There's something on the table. Money! 40 cents. Kim tries not to look at your broken down bathroom door.
The bed is cold and not particularly inviting, but it's yours. The sheets look awful.
No time to rest yet.
Kim also tries not to look at the pile of tape viscera on the carpet, or the weird suitcase on the hat rack, or the potted plant dying in the corner. But it's all just too morbid to ignore. The man is finding it hard not to trip on the tape, and not to send any of the bottles rolling across the floor. Where unidentifiable sludge makes it hard for him to breathe. Smells of vomit in here.
I'm sorry for this.
No problem, officer.
He takes a step toward the door, like he'd like to leave. We left the sink running! I can't turn it off! It's fucked up.
A mirror hangs on the wall, covered in steam. You cannot see yourself, just the outlines of a man. You have no memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Really nothing?
Really, or recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Wow. We wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
Oh. Maybe I should touch it first. Make sure there's nothing wrong with my face.
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness, then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
I'm sorry. We touch our nose.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
Honk. At least my tongue is okay. We touch our tongue.
It's not. It's swollen and snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
I'm scared. I want to stop doing this.
Don't be scared. It's only your face. It's not like anyone's going to see it.
I was given a very stern warning. Abort, you clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you will see there, and you will never unbecome it. Unbecome, emphasized. That seems pretty scary. We can always come back and look at the mirror, but we can't unlook at the mirror. I'm out of here.
The fan is spinning.
We pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Oh, we can take that. Okay. I guess that's about it for in here. Oh wait, there's a door back here. Oh, this connects to the other person's room. Never mind. Sorry. Alright. What do we say we give the corpse another try while we're in the area? I recall last time we went insane and died or something?
There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Let's see if we can get an exact count.
Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. 4. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them.
Count more.
5. Another standard work boot. Steel reinforced toes. Number 44. 6. An aberration. Light as air. Even pace. Same make of boot, but number 41.
Can we sex the boot prints?
Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped.
I am pretty good at this, ain't I?
You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, and the tracks burn in the middle of it, in a strange, beautiful way.
Let's count the rest.
7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot. Number 46. But the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. 8. And yet another standard work boot. Number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more worn.
How many?
The lieutenant has been tracking your eyes' movements. 8.
I was pretty off then. I counted 20.
The same guys are going back and forth.
I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. Do
He
you see
points-
anything out of the ordinary?
He points to his glasses. An aberration. One sole is smoother than the others.
Interesting. Let's name it the old soul.
Do you have any ideas, Lieutenant?
Someone operating a workbench with a pedal? Like a joiner at the harbor. Or maybe a drummer?
Interesting. So one of the people we're looking for is a drummer?
No, it's not. Forget I said it. We are not looking for a drummer. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right.
He raised his index finger. He just nod thoughtfully.
We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no?
Yes, prudent.
Mm-hmm.
The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook, then reverts to the tracks in the mud. A heavy one, 200-kilogram imprint.
200? Could it be the
Thanks for a
combined
moment.
weight of two people, one carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavily built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be-dead man.
He might be right. 200 kilograms of living weight is unlikely.
Could have been an extremely obese person.
From here, the boot the victim wears.
Lieutenant stops mid-sentence. A sudden change in wind direction blows the stench of rotting meat right in your face. He tries to continue.
It's bad. Very bad. Before you can heave, the wind changes direction again. The greenhouse plastic flapping in its gusts.
He appears to be wearing some kind of armored boots. I can't see any exotic prints here. Someone had to carry him. Are any of the other prints deep enough?
His face muscles twitched. Are there any other prints deep enough? Well, let's think about that while we run ads and do some shoutouts. We'll be right back. Why is it not working? No, I think Sammy crashed, no wonder. There we go.
Is that what my voice does to people? Is that what it does to you? Is that what it does to you people? Like, what in the fuck? That's dangerous. I need to stop.
That's enough. That's enough. Oh, shit. Oh.
Oh, wait, where's my baby? Oh, where's my baby? Uh-oh. Oh. Listen here. Listen here. I jumped in. Thank you. Thank you for releasing my child. I got scared there for a second. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, ooh.
Also, we got another note. Bam, 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 boom, 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 boom.
Everybody wants me to leave. What happens if I play? Wait, what is going on? Okay. They are acting strange. These birds. Oh my god! Ouch.
Oh.
Well, it makes sense, but it was a bit abrupt.
Oh, that's a pole. Search and rescue teams.
Or no, you're a granola bar. I feel like Cora is in the most
Good one, Leo. Oh wait, that was Pocket. Wait, were you both there?
I think it's time for me to post up.
Were you both the close sign?
I was on the close sign.
Hey, I heard somebody over here.
Oh my god. I was like, I shot you, but there was a second body.
That's so funny. I wonder if we're in the exact same spot.
Where is Were you in like the laying down?
I got found.
position?
Meat got me.
Oh, you got found.
Yeah, I was like, no.
I was.
It's me
I
and
was
Connor.
Jasonal Zist. You're right, I don't know what a Jasonal Zist is.
Ah! Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fell through... I fell through the earth! What do I do? Digital Extremes, help! Yeah, Ballas has really done a number. Ballas has really done a number on this world. Oh.
Alright, we got that. Take a bath. Let's get some reason back. Let me get a water bottle. Oh no! The damn bottle is in my.
Yeah, we're back. Welcome back, everyone. And hello, Aviator, welcome. Good to see you. Yeah, I wonder where that emote came from. Who could have possibly made that? But the wonderful Aviator animator. Do I have a command? I do not. I will make one. But yes, where were we? Oh yes, were any other boot prints deep enough to have possibly been carrying someone? There seems to be conversation history missing. Oh, you do see the cursor? Oh, it's not moving in the game? Where is it? Oh. Weird. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the smell was. I don't think we need to wonder. I don't think any of the other footprints were deep enough, so I'll say no.
An obese person is becoming less likely.
Heard this is like the Ace Attorney of detective games. Yeah, maybe. I'm pretty early into it, so I'm still kind of getting a feel for what this game is even like. One of them was carrying him over.
Possibly, yes.
The lieutenant marks something down in his notebook.
But why?
You're thinking, why did they have to carry him?
Yes, they could have used a makeshift stretcher or just march him up to the gallows.
Maybe the victim wasn't conscious?
Even easier to carry on a stretcher, or between two men. Anyway, it's for future consideration. What else can you see?
Light step, number 41 shoe.
A woman? Or a kid?
I don't think there's any way to be sure.
Understood. Anything else?
How old do you think these tracks are?
A week, maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging.
You ever visited a truck stop?
I have not really ever been to a truck stop, as far as I can remember. How about you? Leah, you ever been to a truck stop? This happened a week ago. And the guy's just been hanging there and no one wanted to cut him down. I mean, I guess it would be tampering with the crime scene, but there doesn't exactly seem to be a whole lot of law and order to even care.
It is not impossible.
How do you know?
I pulled last week's forecast for coastal Havashol. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of his hanging, was the last warm day.
Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago.
Well, at least if it's been below freezing, the body should be, you know, frozen as well. What do you think happened here?
What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree.
Yeah, nice refreshing cold body. You can, break a piece, break off a finger and stick it in your drink to chill it. Sorry, that's really gross.
Then, after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing
I
his
hate
direction.
this.
At first glance, this appears to be a lynching.
Oh, yes. I hate this. It is revolting.
Sorry.
Please.
At first glance. What else could it be? If it wouldn't be a lynching if the person was already dead.
Indeed, they all stood in a row here and looked at the tree. Yes, everything fits so well. Carried him over, hoisted him up, watched him hang. This is easy.
I think we have a firm understanding of what happened here.
The lieutenant's eyes narrow. He's thinking to himself.
He's not so sure, I don't think.
Either way. What else?
We've been through all of it. Someone is trying to grow herbs in this greenhouse. Hell yeah. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. A human being decomposes. What? Is F5 the quick save key? Yes. Good, good. No quick load, though. That's fine. This is where we went insane and lost before and lost a bunch of progress, so going to be safe and save. The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick, I think it said. Kuno? Was that the name? Are you the motherfucker that vandalized the viewer? Let me check my notes. Never mind, there does not seem to be any notes about that. Ew. Oh, we can level up. Should probably do that. Oh, Psyche is at 1. We should probably work on that if at all possible. Does not seem to be possible. So, esprit de corps is related to cop culture. I was wondering what that was for. Do I not actually have any points to distribute or something? I don't fully understand how this works. I clicked level up. Oh, do I need to select before leveling up? I guess so. Oh, I put a lot into intellect. That's probably good. Oh, yes, volition, that's what I was looking for. This is what helps keep morale up. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Learned skill +1. So now it's 2 instead of 1? Yes, okay. Okay. Game's getting all choppy for some reason. Do I have this running in game scope? Let me check that real quick. Yes, it's running in game scope. Okay, I'm restarting the game. Real quick. This shouldn't take long. Hopefully it doesn't try to, or hopefully it doesn't feel the need to process Vulkan shaders again. I launched the game once, closed it, tried to launch it again, and it decided it wanted to do the shaders, which delayed the start of stream a little bit. That's fine, it happens. It is taking forever to close. I'm just gonna force quit it. There we go, starting it back up. Launching, we're launching. Okay, it's running. I'm being presented with some delicious, juicy peach rings. Alright, it's coming back.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage,
Or Lieutenant?
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Yeah, but we don't have money, so could you do it?
He might also have information. This is better than the pry bar idea.
This is the logo of the municipality of Revachol.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Oh no. Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's
come to take me in.
I just want to ask you some questions. Take another step closer.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
Oh my gosh. Wait, your name is Kunoessa.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, converse with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She's almost vanished behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
She hides behind the fence. Hey, kid!
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games.
She puts her finger to her temple.
Get the fuck out of here, face! You got done! Talk to me!
So it's a girl. Interesting.
Alright, wait, what's this? This kid's ladder is... Hold on. Oh yeah, Napa Kimpi Kuno. Shit, I didn't see... There's something about the ladder being rickety. The ladder's for kids. It wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. Okay. Oh hey, the kid stopped throwing rocks. Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick. Nope, never mind.
Kuno's got this!
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than 12.
If there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
No, he does look pretty ugly.
Oh yeah, Napa Gumpy Kuno!
Yells the other kid behind the fence. Let me try that again. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig! Shit's coming up strong! Throwing rocks!
Shit coming up strong. That sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Yeah, Kuno! Ride the lightning, Kuno!
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
The rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Well, you know it has to do with the gardening, so clearly you do. Look, I have questions for you.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you
Voice
got.
crack, it's over. He jutted his chin out.
The kid moves his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
I gotta ask, who is Kuno?
Kuno's Kuno, pig?
The boy points to his chest with both thumbs.
It's always Kuno, never I. Clearly the kid's using the third-person perspective as a shield.
Kuno, is that some kind of gang name?
Yeah, Kuno's in a fucking gang. In a bang gang. Kuno bangs for Maggie, bangs for Mazda, bangs for Revachol.
Huh?
Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's gonna put his hands on you!
The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent like a fire alarm.
Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape!
Oh, come on.
Does your computer ever seem to have a mind of its own?
Oh, my computer certainly does. I don't know about you. Oh, I can't see chat. Where'd Chatterino go? There we go. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard.
Help! He's got the Kuno, help!
The boy joins in.
Everyone can hear. You need to get the hell out of here before.
Just answer the questions.
Help! He's digging his dick out!
Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid!
Pigs in here, Kuno! Somebody, please!
It's full blast now. The wind carries the message far and wide across Martinez.
How did we get here? How did this happen? This makes no sense. There may still be a way out. Just appeal to his reason.
Are you high right now?
Help! Misters, help!
He prances around, eyes bulging out of their sockets, rolling hard, yelling at the windows.
He's flashing Kuno! He's showing his genitals! If you don't help Kuno now, it'll be too late!
Who put you up to this?
No one. Kuno's doing this because he likes it, pig.
He whispers suddenly.
Help! The pig's gagging him! Kuno can't speak!
Someone put you up to this.
You put him up to this yourself when you decided to talk to him in the first place.
Listen to your friend.
Kuno hawks a loogie on the ground. The phlegm is yellowish and bubbling somehow. Ew. Did Gart put you up to this?
Kuno owns the fat ass.
He whispers.
The RCM is trying to fuck Kuno!
He whispers, then looks around and yells from the top of his lungs. What is this sick charade?
No! Get up, Kuno, you sick fat fuck!
The boy screams, his freckled face contorted in hideous, uncontainable laughter.
The nearly psychopathic way they could slip in and out of the act implies you're not the first victim.
Illogical kid, I haven't done anything to you.
Fucking logical! Help! The logical pig is fiddling Kuno!
Well, this... Number 7 says don't punch him. So I'm going to assume that number 6 is shut him down means we punch him, so I'm not going to do that. It's a bad idea. Let's back off.
Look.
Kuno whispers, even softer than before, vanishingly silent.
For emphasis, a ghost is saying this. A shit-eating psychopathic ghost with an ace up his sleeve.
I know you wanted to hit me. You got that I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up look that Kuno's dad gets. The murder look. The rage look.
You let that first statement linger.
Relax. He can't read your mind. He doesn't know you were thinking that. There's a dead body, remember? That's what you were doing here. You're a cop on a case.
Why don't we get back to the interview, Kuno?
I know what you thought. I'm gonna fuck that Kuno up. I'm gonna shut that shit down. You know what? You should've, because now...
He raises his voice again. Wait, he raises his voice again?
You're nothing. You're a joke to Kuno. Kuno laughs at you. King Kuno!
He spreads his arms, taking dominion over the yard.
Kuno turned you into his prison, bitch! You're gonna be in this shit with Kuno!
No, you're not. We can just leave.
The lieutenant almost rolls his eyes.
Bitch, you're gonna be in this shit with Kuno forever!
The hippo-headed critter doesn't let him finish.
A peepo is a type of hat, by the way.
A peepo? White people happy. Nice peepo.
You don't talk to me about my fucking peeper!
Oh my
you don't know where I
god.
come from! You just Kuno's bottom bitch!
These kids don't know how to take a compliment. Whatever, I had some questions about the crime scene.
Okay. Kuno is kind to his bitch. Ask your questions. But remember, this changes shit.
He taps at his temporal lobe.
Click, 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 click!
Goes little people wearing asshole behind the fence. Oh, we do not have the kind of empathy to figure this out. About the crime scene. You kids often play in this yard?
Right, Pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. What do you want with it?
The ladder. Ever climb it? Point to the ladder on the tree.
Look at that fucking shit! You're trying
Screeches.
to get Kuno killed!
So you would say that the ladder is unclimbable?
Fuck does Kuno know? Kuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Kuno! Don't climb it, Kuno!
What's in the greenhouse over there?
Dunno. Kipta's gardener used to work there.
He shrugs.
Kipt is a pejorative term used to describe people of South Senegalese or Erie Uppergite descent. It used to be a common first name among the Erie Uppergites of Ilmara. Not so much anymore.
You mean the young woman by Whirling in Rags, that gardener?
Look, Kuno doesn't explain shit. Kuno just says shit.
He looks you in the eye and nods, as if agreeing with himself.
Yeah, her. What was she doing in the greenhouse in March anyway? What kind of gardening is done in March? Fish is sometimes used to fertilize the soil a few weeks before planting something. Maybe she was preparing the garden beds.
I should ask her about that.
Yes, it seems suspicious. You don't like things being like that. Suspicious.
I was wondering about that trash container.
Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, Pig.
Someone might have stashed something in there. Maybe there's even a lead.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. Why the fuck are you telling this shit to Kuno?
That's a good question. I might have questions later. For now, let's talk about something else.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, Pig. What's your question?
Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno!
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Have you seen anyone suspicious around?
Just a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Yeah, you tell the faggoty, Kuno!
Oh. Do you know how it got up there?
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
So you didn't see it happening?
You heard Kuno. Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
He puffs himself up. Okay, where did you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
He looks around, trying to come up with something.
Mesco or I don't know. Some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
What's a cyberpunk?
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
It might actually be a reference. Where's Night City?
Kuno gives this info out on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know.
Ew.
Kuno didn't smoke the gimp, if that's what you meant.
Thanks, Kuno. That's one name you can now cross off the list.
Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fuck gimp. Kuno uses the fuck gimp for target practice.
He picks up a rock.
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
I meant who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch, that's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
He shakes his head, clearly offended. More on this later. Right now, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Kuno's patience here.
Get lost!
Okay, I'm off.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
Yeah, I gathered. Okay. Here we go. Don't go insane, don't go insane.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth. You seem to be holding your breath.
We look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell seeps in, even through your clenched nostrils.
God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
The lieutenant raises a white piece of lid into his nose.
He's about to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
Oh, we cannot do that. Turn away. We need to get it down, right? What's this? Free money! And magnesium, let's go. I don't know if it'll even let us select it. It was all grayed out. This winch mechanism has been oxidizing for some years. Disco magnesium.
An inconspicuous pile of the roofing material, Eternite.
What is this?
It's nothing. Someone just left some roofing material slanted against an old shack. Glad you asked. When junior researcher Olari Tal invented Eternite in the Vartna Polytechnic Institute some 30-odd years ago, he thought it would last forever. Hence the name, Eternite. Sadly, the only lasting thing turned out to be the material's highly carcinogenic effect.
Oh. Guess I would have to actually get over there to see what those are. Oh. Looks like we're going. And we're not going. Okay. Need to suppress the urge to throw up and approach the body. Well, how do we do that?
There he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all it does now.
Well, let's try. Let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive. It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
God damn, that is so well written. Alright. We're gonna let it out. This is your warning. Don't, stop watching if you don't want to see him throw up. Ugh, yuck.
You feel a great force ringing from your stomach. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst, until a pool of vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid. The smell of Commodore Red rises from the pool. Among it, distilled spirit and bits of shish kebab.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
The lieutenant hands you his white handkerchief. Thanks. We wipe our mouth.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia.
Oh my goodness. Leo, congratulations on choosing chunks. You've made the objectively correct decision. Enjoy that Chunks egg. And Aviator, congratulations on also making the correct choice in choosing Chunks. Enjoy that Chunks apple. Lots of Chunks apples going around today. They must be in season. I'm joking, they make those in a factory, they're not grown. Must have been a Chunks chicken who laid that Chunks egg. Yeah. A cube-shaped chicken, imagine that. You think ammonia would help?
If you can handle the headache. Some officers use it to deal with cadaverine odor.
But not you.
I can't handle the headache.
It's more likely he can handle the smell, unlike you.
Okay, where do we get ammonia from?
There's the fruit nearby. Maybe they have some in their apothecary. If they don't...
He points to the greenhouse.
There's a greenhouse here, and a gardener with a wheelbarrow on the corner of the whirling in rags. If she works here, she might have something for the smell.
Pretty clever.
This person.
It's raining again.
The young woman looks up at the overladen sky.
It was clear just an hour ago.
My partner told me you may have ammonia. Can I have some?
Sure, I'm done with it.
She takes a small capsule out of her breast pocket and hands it to you.
Go easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
Tell me, what exactly have you been doing in your greenhouse in March?
Well,
She points to her wheelbarrow.
The last snow we get. At least I hope so.
Surprised at the question.
Snow has nutrients in it. Helps everything green up in the spring. At least that's what my grandma always told me.
Interesting. She smiles shyly.
Yes, think about the cute grandma, not the weird snow.
Oh, we can do this. We squint our eyes and look at her intently.
Stop looking at her. Look around. What do you see?
An entrance to the yard?
That's right. And the canal, the bookstore, the harbour gates. This is a great vantage point for keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, let's not let on that we caught on to that. Noted, but I'll keep it to myself.
Glad to have been of service. Now you know, the locals are keeping tabs on you.
I have to run.
still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is...
Okay, we've heard this already. So there's no new option. Do I use it somehow? Ampoule of ammonia. A thin glass tube wrapped in cotton netting, used to treat fainting spells, produced by Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals. Doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Can't wear it as pants, or shoes, or on our neck. The handkerchief given to you by Lieutenant Kitsuragi. One corner is adorned with lace and a tiny embroidered portiere. Or portiere, however that's pronounced. Darn, thought I was onto something. Is there a slot for our face? Glasses, hat. Wait, held? Can it go here? Nope. What the heck am I supposed to do with it?
Yes?
Oh, unless she was using the wheelbarrow to move the body. There's no wheelbarrow tracks. Unless they managed to hide them somehow, but I wouldn't just leave the wheelbarrow there in that case. No, I would say it's more likely maybe she's... No, that doesn't make sense. Never mind. There's no objective now, it's just crossed out.
There he still is, looking.
Oh wait,
There
maybe if I click on this again? God, what is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to
Yes,
throw
yes,
it.
yes.
About to blow! Cock's gonna blow, Kuno!
We try doing this again? Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
Makes it worse. The combination forces tears out of your ducts. You managed to keep it in once.
Oh.
The second time, not
No! Look away, look away!
When the vomiting is done, your cheeks are wet with tears.
Oh. Yuck. I think I don't want to be a cop anymore. The ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now.
You feel the lieutenant pat your back rhythmically. Oh, that's so nice. He's so sweet.
I've seen strong men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
That makes a lot of sense. I can only imagine. I mean, I can imagine, actually. I mean, the alcohol part, not the dead body part, thankfully. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
He pats your back again.
Then drive to the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bag the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
There's a pause. Interesting.
A white lie.
Ooh.
Not being hungover helps too.
This is bullshit. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be a cop.
Okay, you've said it. You needed to say it. And now that you have...
He withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the eye.
You need to get your shit together.
Okay.
You should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes.
Hmm.
It's pretty bad right now.
That, menu button that looks like a small pair of headphones just lit up.
Give it half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay. Oh my goodness, we have a whole thought cabinet? What in the world is this? Oh my gosh. This is really interesting. Volumetric shit compressor. Problem. Your shit is a part, and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. I like the distinction between the two. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together. Compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of shit compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that'll help. Okay. We internalize that, I guess? Wait, does it actually go in real time? Because we do not have 30 minutes. Solution? Nope. It's not unlocked yet. Okay. What else do we have? Revolution. Oh, never mind. We don't have any other thoughts yet. Okay, that's good. I was going to say this would be an overwhelming amount of things to throw at me all at once, so thankfully it did not actually. Equip and complete volumetric shit compressor thought. Okie dokie. Well, I guess we can leave it off there. Let's maybe not be right next to the corpse. I don't want to see that first thing. Let's stay in this nice little circle right here. That's nice. The game has a time, it looks like. Oh yeah! 13:25. It's still at 0%. These appear to be buttons that are not usable currently. We're still on day 1. Oh, blow high, okay. Got my blow high. Oh, why didn't it go through? Did Sammy close again? Oh my god, Sammy, what is wrong with you? I gotta figure this out. Make note, fix Sammy. It's okay, I've got a button for blow high. Honk. And now I'm giving that big blue shark a nice big hug. Thank you, Aviator. Alright, anyway. Let's make a new hard save. And go back to the menu. Hug your plushies, everyone. Indeed. I feel like a game this gloomy is going to need a lot of shark hugs to get through. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I'm having a really good time with it, though. The writing is just... It's unmatched. It's just so evocative. What is this button in the corner? Never mind, it doesn't do anything. Anyway. It is time, unfortunately, to end the stream, as much as I would like to keep going. I don't want to burn myself out. First time back. I want to be excited to play again next weekend. Or maybe even sooner. Maybe I'll stream on a Monday or a Thursday or a Friday or something. I don't know. We'll see. Probably Saturday would work too. I could do Saturday. It depends on a lot of stuff though.
Pork chop sandwiches!
Ah! Pork
Oh,
chop
shit!
sandwiches! Yep, it is time to get the fuck out of here. Slash raid browser. Following. Who owns live? Oh, someone had a name change. Interesting. Hmm. 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 Couple of good options here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, thanks Sam for being here, and it was my pleasure. I always appreciate the company. I feel a little too intimidated to raid a larger streamer, so let's raid Ashby Plays. Start raid. Trying to see. Make sure she's not ending. It's taking forever to load. Okay, looks like yeah, she's still playing. Okay. Alright. That's a little loud. I'll just turn it down. There. Okay. Thanks everyone for coming and hanging out and watching and lurking and redeeming and all the fun stuff. I look forward to streaming again real soon. Oh yeah, Raid Panda. You can either use Leo's emote, which you probably have if you're subscribed to him. I mean, you do. Words are hard. If you're subscribed to Leo, you can use the Fedora26 Fliplove emote. Or if you're subscribed to me, you can use one of mine. If not, yeah, you can do the penguin. Anyway, until next time, goodbye! I forget what I do now. Goodbye!